Morning, YouTube. Today we're doing the fence. We got our post set already. I can show you that. Alright. We did that yesterday. Yesterday was a crazy day. We planned on having it done yesterday, but certain events happened. We only got our post set. That's cool. Make today go by even better. To set your post, you're gonna need a machine called an auger, or you can use a post hole digger. The post hole digger, that's manual. You gotta do some work, it's a little bit of labor. The auger makes the job go a lot quicker. I'll show you what that is and how it works and how to dig your posts in our next video. But today we're gonna do the framing and laying our planks and pickets along the fence. All right, we'll get everything set up. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, got some things set up. Got my tools out. You see at the bottom, this board is called a rock board. It'll be the board at the bottom of your fence that goes along the line of the grass, and it also keeps your planks and everything, your pickets, when you put them on your fence to complete the fence. That's what keeps everything level and in line. Now with the rock board, sometimes when you're making your posts, you have some things that'll throw your measurements off. Like this, for instance. This is a cable line. Of course, you can't hit the line when you're digging your post holes. So it may throw your measurements off a little bit, but that's okay. There are always ways to compensate for it. But to start this rock board, and when you're doing your fence, you want to work from the bottom, work your way up. Hence, you start with the board at the bottom, the rock board. Now here, we have to start our post slightly away from the house. So I'm gonna butt the board up to the house because I want my pickets to go towards all the way to it. And I'll put a screw in here, okay? Now just one, because we're gonna have to level it. For leveling, that'll be this tool. As you can see, it has a little bubble in it. When it's centered, the bubble will be inside those two lines, just like that. Okay. Now once you get your screw in your rock board, you center your level, and then you see we're almost level. So I would have to lift up on this end. My bubble will get to the center. That'll tell me where I'm at. That'll tell me where my pickets are laying everything. Now, once you get that board set, your next one, before you get this side in, you're gonna cut it in half. Where you're gonna cut it halfway with your post. That's the center of your post. You cut your board there, the center of the post. Reason being, your next board is gonna butt up to this one, your first one. It'll be on the other half, okay? That's how we get both boards in. And the same thing goes for this one. Once you butt it up to your first board, put one screw in, check your level, put your next screw in, and you do the same thing on down the line. All right, I'm gonna get these rock boards in, and we'll be on to the next phase for our middle rails. All right, be right back. And there you go. As you see, we got our rock board in. All the way down. Now your next step will be your middle rail. Your middle rails will go in between the two posts. This one, do the same thing all the way down in the middle, pretty much the middle of the post. Say the middle going up. All right. We're doing 8-foot measurements, so there's our middle rails, regular 2x4, 8 foot long. You tap those in, usually with the nail gun, because you're gonna have to go in from the side of the board into this side of the board. So you'll be hitting your rails from the sides. Okay? And you run your middle rail the same way you do your rock board. And then you'll have your top rail. Same way as your middle rail and your rock board. Everything be running the same. And that'll be your frame. Alright, we're gonna get this middle rail up for you so you can see. We'll come back and start working on the top. Alright, y'all, back. Give you a sample of what I'm talking about. That's how your fence should look in the end. Of course, we're still running pickets right now, but this is a section where our gate will start. You can kind of see where the gate is there. But in the finished product, this is pretty much what you'll be looking at. Rock board at the bottom. We have our pickets ran. Everything is lined up. Everything is flush. Made some good cuts. See a rock board at the bottom, 2 support boards, and our top board. And this is how the back will look. I mean, your framing and your pickets are together. So we're gonna run another section here, close it off. This will be a section when we start our gate. And there you go. So all we have to do is build our gate. I'll make another video to show you how to do that. If you're just doing your fence, there's your finished product. Straight lines. Follow your levels. As long as you're keeping everything level, that's how you should end up. Alright, YouTube, appreciate you checking us out again. Hard Draw DIY. Keep posted. Got plenty more to come. Share us, like us. See you next time.